You guys can hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. Just got the setup. Working. Just moved, so sorry for being late.
You good, man?
It's been a week. All right. Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of the Studio C podcast, the sports show.
You can go, Phil.
Oh my bad. Yo, what's good? What's great, your boy Phil.
One, they only get finishes.
All right. I'm hoping my PC doesn't crash. It's crashed like 3 times today, so all right, starting off, football season starts tonight. Uh, Ravens,
I don't,
Chiefs
I don't mean to cut you off, barbecue, but I don't even see us on the screen yet.
should be.
I just still see it counting down over and over. It might be me.
Yeah, refresh real quick.
Okay, yeah, now it's showing the ad, so I guess it's gonna show us now.
Because on my view, it has us good. Good. So slow. Gosh.
So it must be something wrong with my side.
Yeah, on my view, it's good. It's buffering, but it's good. All right. Football starts tonight. Chiefs, Ravens. First, before we get into anything else, I want to get your guys' predictions. Who's going to win tonight?
I think I'm gonna go Ravens. But at the same, yeah, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I feel like the Ravens are gonna pull this win out. I just think they're the better team right here. Yeah, the Chiefs are a Super Bowl team, but I don't know. I just think the Ravens are gonna take this game, this first game.
Yeah, and I'll have to agree with KB on this one. I think you can never count the Chiefs out, but I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one. I think they're a better regular season team than the Chiefs, and I think they're about to get revenge from what happened in the AFC Championship this past year in the playoffs. And I love Lamar Jackson. Gotta support Lamar Jackson. I like Mahomes. But Mahomes is starting to become like Brady to me. It's just too much winning. I want to see somebody else win and get a chance. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens on this one.
I just want to speak on that real quick before you go barbecue, bro. I want to say this to everybody. Let me get this straight. Y'all were mad when Brady kept winning, but when Patrick Mahomes came and saved the day, now you're upset. I don't get that. I don't get why people are upset about that. He literally took well, he didn't beat Tom Brady, but his team got past the Brady era and won a Super Bowl. Like I feel like when a team wins consistently, people start saying, "Oh my God, I'm tired of seeing the same team." But shit, tell your team to step up. Like if they're truly the best team, they're the best team. But the only reason I'm saying the Ravens gonna win this game is because yeah, they're a better regular season team, and the Chiefs are getting rid of some pieces, and yeah. But yeah, like I feel like Patrick Mahomes, he's not cheating. Like, come on now, he's winning these Super Bowls legitimately. So like, what more do
To,
you guys want?
to just respond to that real quick, I think forget even sports. I think it's just human nature. People just hate on each other. People hate seeing other people win and be successful and more successful than they are. So I think that's all that is. If it was Kenny Pickett winning and winning and winning, people would like Kenny Pickett. So I just think it's just doesn't matter who the guy is, what the team is. It's just whoever's winning most consistently, time after time again, you just naturally start to hate on it. I just want to see something different and new. I think that's all that is.
And again, like I say, tell your team to step the fuck up so you can see something different. There you go.
Um, yeah, bias me wants to say Chiefs. 'Cause I hate the Ravens. They're the worst
I
team in
know, I
our
seen the
division.
story.
Um, but realistic me, Chiefs don't have a good track record with first game of the seasons. Last year they lost to the Lions. So as much as I hate to say this, give me the Ravens. As much as I hate to say it, but
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
it's going.
rooting
I
for
feel like it's
them.
going to be a good game.
I'm not rooting for them, but I do think they might win.
I mean, I'm not rooting for them either. I'm just picking what I think who would win out of the two teams. I don't care about this game. Opening day for me is tomorrow. Technically, for me, in my book, opening day is tomorrow. So yeah, I honestly don't care who wins, but I feel like the Ravens have the advantage. But like Phil said, you can't count out the Chiefs. So yeah.
Uh, Before Phil and I start shit talking each other, um, let's do what's on my mind for this week, Phil.
Yeah. So what's on my mind for this week, honestly, was just football is back and really excited for it. I think this is the most excited I've been in some time. Football season being back. Watch college all weekend. Been waiting for the NFL. So I'm excited. That's really what's on my mind is Steelers and Falcons. Get straight to that because that's been on my mind, and I think I'm gonna say maybe a little unexpected, but we'll get into that.
All right, what's on my mind? I don't know, man. A lot of things are on my mind, bro. A lot of things flow through this amazing brain of mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I will say one thing. I will say one thing that's on my mind. Guys, I think a cougar is hitting on me at work. I will say that. Yes. That's what's on my mind, bro. Cause no, I know it's like I come off as goofy and I say some random stuff, but no, like guys, like she's always complimenting me, bro. Like over and over, like every day she sees me. Like I be walking the other way and she'll see me and she'll like, oh, you looking handsome today. I was like, okay. I like your smile. Like, oh, it's insane. But yeah, that's what's on my mind, bro. I ain't gonna hold you like that. It's like she's not ugly, but when I say cougar, I say you're like a couple of years older than me. This woman could be like,
That's enough. All right. Um, yeah. Eh.
it makes me see how girls feel when guys are flirting with them constantly. It really it shows another perspective.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Good. Um. All right. Moving on. What's on my mind for this week? Uh, All that's on my mind is I can't wait for our victory on Sunday.
All right, guys, bro. Let's
Hey,
go ahead and
good.
get into this because you guys are calling shots and your what's on your mind. I want a good, clean fight. I don't want any swear words. I don't want any talking yo mama jokes. I just want straight football talk. You can cuss if you want to, because sometimes, like Eminem said in his song, on like such and such, because I forget the artist, I have to cuss in my raps. So I get having to cuss when you say stuff, but I don't want any mama calling, name calling. I want a good, clean fight. All right. Are you ready in this corner? Barbecue, because you're on this side of me. Are you ready in this corner? Yeah, I'm ready. Steelers all the way. And then on my right, we got the Falcons. Dirty Bird, do the Dirty Bird. Oh my God, let's do the Dirty Bird. But yeah, let's go. All right, go.
I actually want to start off, if you don't mind, barbecue.
Good.
So it's gonna be unexpected. You can call it bitching out because the season's starting up and it's about to get real. But I want to be honest and I want to give my true thoughts and opinions. Same thing to you too, KB. You know, I know this show we maybe expected, a lot of argument back and forth and shit talking between me and Barbecue and then me and KB. But I'm going to be calm, be peaceful. This episode, I am, and give my honest thoughts. I want to actually start with points KB has been making the whole
Ooh,
off
that
season on the Falcons. And if I could do it uninterrupted, because I want you to hear what I'm saying, my brother. I understand where you are coming from, but the Falcons will be the Falcons. They'll be disappointing and everything like that. It is historically in our franchise, and I understand that. And there's a small percentage that you may be right just because it is something that we do, which is why, as a Falcons fan, it's been misery for years. Now, with that being said, I think a lot of people, including you, I think barbecue not so much, but a lot of people don't really understand our quarterback situation the last 3 seasons. Marcus Mariota, college football legend, has some moments in Tennessee. Other than that, he's been a career backup quarterback. He was our starting quarterback at one point. Desmond Ritter, respect to him, he's ass. He's not even in the league right now. He was our starting quarterback last year. Tyler Heineke, amazing dude, was rooting for him. He's not a great football player. He's a journeyman career backup quarterback. He started for us at times last season. Those three guys were our starting quarterbacks, and we managed to win 7 games. See, starting for us. That's why with Kirk Cousins, I understand. Oh, he's Kirk Cousins. Oh, he's inconsistent. He'll leave you disappointed, whatever. I'm not asking for last season Kirk Cousins, which before he got injured was the best season of his career. I'm not asking for Minnesota Kirk Cousins at all. If we get Washington Commanders Kirk Cousins, which was a mid-level quarterback, we are winning 10 games and we're winning the division easily. And that's all I've been trying to say. I don't think people really understand how bad our quarterback situation has been. Let alone now we got Matthew Judon. We got the best safety duo in the league. Our defense is very promising. Our offense, Drake London, Kyle Pitts, both of them have quarterbacks now. Darnell Mooney is a sleepy signing that we picked up. Had 1,000 yards with Justin Fields as his quarterback. Love Justin Fields, but barbecue knows it's not really a great quarterback. So I mean, this is I'm really excited about our offense. Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier. I'm just really excited as a Falcons fan about this team. So understand where you've been coming from, KV, but also try to understand what I'm saying too. Now to barbecue. Week 1, I must say I'm going to. I know I've been talking hella shit the last couple weeks. I'm going to go back to what I originally stated. I think this is a very even matchup. I will say it is not as even as I thought as it was looking at it a month ago. Your quarterback situation is up in the air. It is not gone as expected. It's not going how I expected, and I think Steelers fans as well. Having your quarterback position be a question mark going into week one is very concerning. Um, I also said it was an even matchup before our defensive acquisitions. Matthew Judon, elite pass rusher. Like I said, Justin Simmons being paired with Jesse Bates, best safety duo in the league, gives me confidence. I will say Steelers, you guys still do have TJ Watt, who is, if not the best, second best at worst defensive player in the league, one of the best players in the league. Cameron Hayward, respect to him. He's there. Obviously, you got George Pickens at receiver, very respectable. I forgot your tight end's name. He's really good. So you guys do have a good team. I just think the Falcons, we're at home, and I think it's a new era. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I think we are going to win convincingly. I think we're going to got 2+ touchdowns as a sign that this is a, like I said, new dawn, a new day. And I know Steelers fans usually take over the Mercedes Benz and terrible towels or every. It looks like a Steelers home game. I've been seeing it for years. I'm sick of it, but I do think it will finally change. This is the first year that the Falcons have sold out season tickets. We're excited. Falcons fans are hungry. We have a good team and we know it. We're coming to show out. The Steelers are going to be the first victim of new eras at the Captain Kirky O Cousins Falcons. I've said my piece. I kept it calm, reasonable, respectful. I'll hand it off to you guys.
All right, Christian, I want a good, clean fight. I don't want any swear when your mama jokes. I want you to talk football. All right, let's go.
All right. First of all, I appreciate you being respectful, and like some people, um, but um, yeah, so I appreciate you being respectful. As a token of my appreciation, I will show the same respect that you showed me. Um, First of all, I'm not denying you guys have a great team. I've been saying this. You guys have an amazing team. I'm gonna be honest. If I didn't have $5 on this, wait, five? Was it 5 or 10?
Yeah, that's it's fine.
5. If I didn't have $5 on this game, and if I wasn't a diehard Steelers fan, I'd say you guys would win. Um, but I'm a diehard Steelers fan since day one. Um, and I got $5 on the line. You don't mess with my money. So, um, especially since I'm a broke college student now. But yeah, just signed Cam Hayward to a 3-year contract. I feel like he's gonna pop off this game. Even though he is older, don't underestimate him. He is one of the best defensive players still. He won Man of the Year, I think, this past year. So that's something. Our rough spot will be our quarterback situation. Like I've been saying since we signed him, I'm not rooting against Russ. I'm skeptical. I hope he does well, not only for us but for him too. I hope, really, really hope he does well. Whether or not he was starter material, I don't know. I didn't really watch much preseason. From what I've heard, he was terrible. Um, but no matter who started, I feel like I would still have the same nervousness. So, um, but so we're gonna have to have our defense ball out if we're gonna win this game. Like you said, pretty much even matchup. You guys got Kirk, which gives you a little bit of an advantage, but also you got to remember he's coming off of an Achilles injury, which I haven't seen any preseason him playing at all, so I don't know how that's affected his game. But he's coming off right because he was out for whole season pretty much last season. So all I can say is no matter who wins, if Steelers win, I'll keep it civil. If Falcons win, I'll keep it civil. Obviously, if Steelers win, I will say I will go celebrating. But either way, I'll keep it civil. But yeah.
All right, I want to give the non-biased opinion. And yes, I'm gonna have some antics. It wouldn't be me if I did. So I believe this is like I said a week ago, bro. This comes down to y'all defense. On one side, the Steelers have a question mark. Still have they named the starter, but they have a question mark still of who they want to be the quarterback going forward. At this point, both the Steelers are at a point where this season is important. Every season is important, but for them, this season is important because they need to get to the second round of the playoffs. On the other hand, the Falcons are on the side of we need to make the playoffs. We need to make the playoffs. And the reason why Phil, I'm going to continue giving you a hard time is just like you just gotta have backbone. You gotta stand beside it. You can't water it down a little bit. Stand on that shit. If you think your Falcons are gonna go 12-5, say it. Don't sit up here. Oh, the Falcons will be the Falcons, so I'm gonna kind of take back a few things I said, kind of water it up, kind of put a couple seasoning packets in there. No, stand on that. Just like I think my Packers are going to beat the Eagles in Brazil. I stand on that. Stand on it. Now, the sold out season tickets is ridiculous. I'm sorry, bro. Y'all gonna have some jerseys burnt if y'all don't make it to the playoffs. Into the playoffs. It's gonna be a LeBron James jersey burning thing at Mercedes Benz. I'm sorry, bro, because sold out season tickets. Oh goodness. See, this is what's wrong with y'all Falcons fans. Y'all put y'all hopes up too high for y'all quarterback. I mean, not quarterback for your team, and y'all just get disappointed. That's the thing. Y'all do it to yourselves. Y'all really do. Y'all do it to yourself. You just gotta be realistic, you know? And I want to touch on the quarterbacks as well. Yeah, y'all haven't had the best quarterbacks, but again, like I've always said about the Falcons, that y'all were you pay for what you get. And that's what y'all paid for. So that's what's going to happen. But now y'all finally open up the checkbook for real and went and got some talents. And I think the matchup is even now that the Falcons signed all the people that they did. I didn't think the matchup was even before that. I thought the Steelers were the better team before y'all signed all these people. I believe the Steelers were the better team. And the last thing I want to say is this: win or lose, Phil, you must talk in the group chat. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Especially if you lose, bro. Because you gonna owe me $30, bro. I'll be 2-0 with bets with you. You gotta talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. And Phil, whatever you do, you need to go on DM the Falcons and tell them, don't let that terrible towel touch a single player. You know what happens. You know what happens if it touches anybody. It's over. It's over. It's over. If it touches Kirk Cousins, he's going to be out for the season. So y'all better keep that top. You better stay away. You better stay away. Because, one example I can always remember is Ojo Cinco. He started rubbing the towel all on him, and they lost, bro. Oh,
I
yeah.
want to put a
Yeah, I'm
little
still gonna ride with the Steelers. I'm still gonna
context.
collect my money.
I want to put a little context on that terrible towel comment. It's not whether someone touches it; it's whether someone disrespects it. So if you got a player throwing it on the ground, stomping on it, your team's cooked. I'm gonna be honest, your team's cooked. Um, but if you had a player waving it around, being respectful with it, that's okay.
So I do want to first, KB. I respect really everything you said. Respond the way you said a little bit. First, I want the Cousins Achilles thing, yes, that does really concern me, especially as injury. His age, Achilles injury, career threatening, and really concerning. Technology has gotten better. Kirk Cousins is a hockey passing quarterback, so it maybe doesn't really affect his game too much. And I've heard he's been looking running and stuff during practice. Obviously, they're going to try and let us know he's fine. Like I said, even coming off an Achilles, Kirk Cousins is going to be better, in my opinion, than, like I said, Desmond Ritter, who's no longer in the league, Marcus Mariota, who's been a career backup, and Taylor Heineke, who's been a career journeyman backup. Now, to KB's point and Barbecue, when he was saying he's going to be civil either way, uh, unfortunately won't be. The Falcons win. KV said, I'm standing on my shit. I am talking, I'm talking, I'm talking. I'm coming here and a damn Freddy the Falcon mascot next show. But with that being said, if we do lose, no promises that I will answer my phone. And it's not even anything against y'all. I will have too many people
That's
blowing up my phone
yeah,
trying to piss me
that's
off.
how them Falcons
I
fans
literally,
feel
I
when they
have
lose.
another a Steelers fan. I think I told you we got to bet me and one of my other friends, and he's going to the game. And he said when we lose, he's going to FaceTime me and show us walking off the field in depression or whatever. So I got that to look forward to if we do lose. So like I said, if we lose, you won't hear much from me. Other than I'll probably say
I don't want
congratulations.
to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I mean, it's just season tickets is ridiculous, Phil. You gotta admit, bro. Sold out. I'm sorry. No one. If I'm a fan of my team and I know they have me on a roller coaster, I'm not buying season tickets. I'll buy a ticket to a game, but I'm not a couple of games maybe, but not a season ticket. Oh God.
I would like I said, it's a different, it's a new era, a new dawn, it's a new day. That's why we're doing it. I was
What's the
looking at
point of this
season
song?
tickets.
Bro, Phil, please.
Shit, if I
Let's
lived in
get to the
Pittsburgh,
playoffs
I'd
and
buy
then get to
season
season tickets.
tickets in a heartbeat. I don't care
No.
how good or bad our team is. I support them.
Season tickets are expensive. That's why I wouldn't buy them in the first place. But if I know my team is a questionable team, I'm not buying season tickets.
It was like 1,300 for the season to sit very back, like when you're almost touching the wall. That's why I was like, no, thank you.
See, that's too
I,
much.
I was,
Like, no.
yeah,
I could buy a house with that. No.
yeah.
Yeah, if I lived in Pittsburgh, I'd buy them no matter what. Like, because season tickets don't get you. They don't get. They include all regular season, not playoffs and stuff, right?
I believe so.
No, because they're not
Yeah.
going to be at the stadium.
Even though I'm not sure how that works, because yeah, if I purchase season tickets and our season goes to the playoffs and we have a home game, I should be able to
Yeah, so
use my
probably.
season ticket.
But I don't think it's you have it for the Super Bowl. I think it's just for playoffs.
Oh yes, Super Bowl for sure not. Unless the Super Bowl is at if it's at whatever stadium you got season tickets for. I mean, how you gonna sell away my seat that I already paid for? You know, I don't know how that works. I mean, I know it doesn't work like that. It really should.
I know for hockey, I'm not sure about football, but for hockey, this past season, actually for a few seasons, actually for a while, I think. If you bought season tickets to the Penguins game, like actual Penguins players would deliver them to you, which I think is cool. Like Sidney Crosby knocking on your door. Here's your season tickets. All 10 home games are included. All 10 guaranteed home games are included in the season ticket package from preseason to the final regular season home game, at least for the Steelers. So it's all preseason, and then you get you definitely get the 10 home games. Um, and then from preseason through the final regular season. So it doesn't include playoffs. At least for the Steelers, it doesn't. I'm not signing up. All right. So yeah, I don't know if it's different for different teams or if it's the same.
That sounds universal.
Well, that was just on the Steelers website. Hey, Hope, how's it going? Check that Falcons. Falcons don't even. We don't have frequently asked questions. Okay. So yeah, it might be universal. We're just talking about some sports stuff this evening. Tomorrow's a fun show. I don't know what topics I got. I don't have it pulled up, but Steelers Falcons is what we're talking about right now. Actually, I think Ravens game should be starting soon.
So, I don't want to be rude, guys, but when do we get to talk about a real team?
What do you mean, real team?
Wow.
A real
Real
team,
quick,
a boss team.
real quick. After that disrespectful comment, I do want to mention the transition. It should have been what's on my mind. I forgot about it. It's definitely out of topic from NFL, but when we were discussing WNBA earlier in the season, I just want to give a shout out to Caitlin Clark for proving me right, and
It was straight
KB
up.
for looking
That's straight up. I'm sorry.
dumb. No, he was like, "Oh, she's not going to translate." She know. I was like, "Bro, it's her rookie year. It just started." Caitlin Clark is now probably the second best. I don't watch the WNBA like that, so I don't want to overhype her. But she has to be a top 5, top 10 player at worst in the league. And you said she was a bust and wasn't going to make it. She's proven me right, making me look like a great analyst that knows sports like I am, and making you just look like the loud dumbass that doesn't know what he's talking about. Now, getting to your sorry ass because you wanted to
Ooh,
do that.
ooh, there we go. He finally woke up. I hate that humble crap. Get out of here. Out of here with humbleness, bro. Yeah, I like that, Bill. No, Diddy. Yeah, I like that. But I will say, like you said, it's her rookie season. Technically, you don't say someone's a bust until a couple of years after or a
Oh,
year
she's
after,
tough,
you
man.
know? So we don't
She's
know.
breaking.
We still don't know.
She's tough.
I mean, she's good, you know. She's doing good. I mean, for on the rookie scale,
Great.
you know. She is in the running for MVP as well, so she you know. But I still stand by my point. I think she's a bust. Until she until she gets a ring in the WNBA, she's a bust in my eyes.
Wow. So you're one. Don't you get sick of just being wrong? Don't you right for one? Just admit you
Being
were
wrong,
wrong.
I'm about to be
You know,
$30 richer on Sunday. Feel like to antagonize me, man. You guys literally be having me about to pass out over here because bro, you just get my energy and make me go freaking Super Saiyan on you guys. Goodness gracious, Phil, like I thought you were being humble today. I thought you were being humble today. Now you want to
what?
talk
You
your
made
shit, bro.
you
You
said let's
understand?
talk about a
Yeah,
real
yeah.
team. Just
You sticking your
disrespectful.
chest out now, bro.
Uh,
Disrespect.
So
I just said, can we finally talk about a real team?
you can Eagles and Packers. You may go first since it's your team.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, welcome to a real team experience. Aaron, this I will say, this is gonna be a this is gonna be a knockout drag out if we win this game. I'm saying if I emphasize it because the Eagles, you know, they got Saquon in that backfield, you know, they got some other weapons there too. But I think if we win, I think we'll win. I say 26-23. That I'll say we win this game. And I will say this: this is a monumental game for us. We're playing in Brazil. I mean, come on, you gotta put a legacy team up there. I wouldn't be mad if they put the Steelers out there. But yeah, a legacy team, Phil. Anyways, I feel like we're gonna have to really come with our A game. We're really gonna have to fight for this one. I will cry if we lose this first game in Brazil. I will, but there won't be a video. I'm not letting this thing record me. If we lose, I'm gonna lock myself in my room. I'm watching it on Peacock because it's only on Peacock, so I'll just watch it in my room. So she can't do a video, so you're not gonna get that. Now, if I lose my $30, okay, yeah, you might get a video. But I feel like this is gonna be a tough game for us. This is like, oh my gosh, this is who we draw week one, the Eagles. A gut check like this, I would have rather the Falcons, to be honest with you. But a gut check is, hey, we're about to show you that we're really about it, and we're ready for the season, and we will be going 12-5. 12-5. You see that, Phil? You stand behind it like that. But yeah, we will be going 12-5. The running back situation does scare me a little bit because it hasn't been where it should be in a long time, in a while. But yeah, we're ready. You know, we taking our pictures in Brazil. You know, the Packers taking their picture in Brazil. You know our favorite cornerback over there, Alexander, got to be all loud and boisterous. But hey, it's all good. We gonna win 26-23 if we when we win the game. That's how you stand behind your team, Phil. No second guessing your team. Like that.
Oh,
May
I
speak.
really like the score prediction. Yeah, I really like the score prediction. I think it's very realistic, and no hate, no bias. Put all that to the side. I actually like the Packers. I'm a Jordan Love fan, supporter. Another thing I was right about. I told KV, for those who don't know, all last season when he was saying F Jordan Love, I said he's good, and look what happened. So,
Season. Ah.
anyways, yeah, so I like Jordan Love. I like Jaleel Alexander. I don't hate the Packers, and they're always an easy dub when they play the Falcons. So, I mean, I had love for the Packers. The but I just think this is a tough matchup. You guys can win, but I don't think you guys will. I think the Eagles are a better team. You look, Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon now in the backfield. You still got big play Slay on defense. You still Jalen Carter. I mean, I just like the Eagles team. And it's nothing against the Packers. I just think the Eagles have a better team. Now at the Packers, and like you said, your running back situation is concerning. Josh Jacobs was not very efficient and good last year. He's your leading back. We're not even going to mention AJ Dillon. Your wide receivers are good, but I still don't personally think you have a number one, but we'll see during this game. But I just think the Eagles are a better team, but it's all good because we will avenge you when we play the Eagles week 2, and we'll avenge you guys. But yeah, I do think the Eagles are going to win. Like you said, I do think it's going to be a very close game, very competitive game. But I think the Eagles have the better team. And they're my pick.
Before I get into the losers, I mean Packers. Um,
This man, I haven't
some
disrespected him not one time today. He wants to start.
hey, you said you're the one that said a real team, and you lost to both of us like last season. So,
Who gives a fuck?
um,
We still made it further than both of your teams.
yeah, but you still lost to us. So, some
Literally the only team that we
injury
did.
report came up uh on my feed real quick for the Steelers. Russell Wilson is hurt with a calf injury, so
Fuck.
today he was limited
I
practice.
I withdraw my bet if it's not too late. I withdraw my bet. I withdraw my
Nah,
bet.
I'm gonna be real. If Justin Fields starts, I'm scared. He's with a new team, fresh environment, coming back home. I think he might destroy us, bro. I hope Russ plays. Please be healthy and start. Please, Russ. I
He
need you.
Actually,
was
no, I'm
And
limited
Russ
keeping
on
my
the
bet
floor.
on the
practice.
table.
Other than that,
It is the Falcons.
there's no. It doesn't say he's out for the game. It doesn't say anything. So it just says he limited practice today. So I don't know. But now let's get to the Packers. In all seriousness, you guys have a decent shot. Um, I feel like ever since the Eagles lost the Super Bowl, they've been kind of on a downhill spiral. Um, so you guys got a shot, even though you don't believe in Jordan Love. That's okay. Um,
Dude, you guys will keep being so stuck in the beginning of the season. Like, get that out your head. Go.
We made
Who
wanted
cares?
posters about him, bro. You can't just move from that.
Like, bro, I have already said, yes, I hated on the dude. I was horrible. I was angry. And yeah, because he wasn't living up to par. He wasn't. What do you want me to say? I support him. We're right behind him. Yay! We support him. But yeah, I mean, he started winning. He started proving me wrong. He started showing your boy some love. No, did he? Yeah, I'm behind Jordan Love. I'm behind my quarterback. 100%. You guys need to leave that alone. Okay, a wanted poster. And to be honest, if you remember the comment I left, it was saying get him out of there. I never said dead or alive or anything. I said get him out of there. That's what it said. It was just on a wanted poster. So, yeah, guys gotta leave it alone. We don't sit here and drag Kenny Pickett and barbecue face. Oh yeah, you were hating on him, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. You were saying he was all this, he was so great, blah blah blah, and Kenny we trust. We don't sit there and rag on him about Kenny Pickett. So get
yeah,
off
because
my back.
I
I
I
support Jordan Love.
unlike you, I supported Kenny Pickett through thick and thin, and then as soon as he left us, betrayed us, I hated on him.
Kenny Pickett was gonna be cut if he hadn't left.
No, he wouldn't.
Oh, he would have
Hundred
jumped the
percent
trust. He
would
was gonna be
not.
cut.
He would not have been cut if he didn't leave.
He would have been cut.
He would not. We just wouldn't have gotten Justin Fields. Justin Fields would have went to Packers or Falcons.
I don't wish that on us. The Falcons are too stupid to do that. They got a little bit smarter. Their IQ kind of went up a little bit this year, this all season. But yeah, we'll say that. Sorry, Phil. I was trying to be civil, but you just came back through a haymaker, so now I gotta start fighting back, you know? Yeah. What your parents tell you? Fight back. Don't take it, fight back. So yeah, I had to fight back, Phil. I had to. But Christian, You want to diss me? You want to diss me? I was trying to keep the Tommy gun off of Christian, but I guess he wants me to aim it back at him. You know, Christian, stop throwing the pass in my face, man. Goodness gracious.
I mean, you
Just
throw it
leave it
in
alone.
Phil's face. You talk about the Super Bowl they
That's
lost like
different.
once a week.
Bro, that's different. I
It's
genuinely hate
not.
the Falcons.
That's the
I don't
thing.
hate the
It's
Steelers.
not different. The only difference is you
Yes, it
hated on
is.
Jordan Love last year. The Falcons lost the Super Bowl
Half,
like 10
half
years
the
ago.
year. No, I hated on him half the year. You guys need to put that half there because when he started to pick it up, I was like, okay, I was wrong. Y'all always seem to forget that. Y'all just do. Y'all just that one part. That was like a week, like 2 weeks. No, that was that whole 4 weeks when we took 4 straight L's. What do you expect me to say? Be on here like Phil. Well, we didn't get it this time, you know. We'll get them we'll get them next time. No, I'm not a Falcons fan. I don't expect the worst. I expect the top tier
You
performances.
expect the best out of a mediocre team.
Mediocre. We made further than both your teams. Maybe younger than both your teams, and we still made it further. Kidding me? Your defense was ran through one
But
player.
you
Get
didn't
out
win,
of
did
here.
you? You didn't make it all the way, did you?
Gives a fuck.
You didn't make
Cares?
it.
We still made
You
it
didn't
further
make
than the
it all the
Steelers
way, did
and
you?
the Falcons. We're a better team than both your teams. We are the real team out of our 3 teams. We are. We're better.
You can't be better than us
It's
if you
true.
can't beat us. You
Exactly.
can't be better if you can't beat us.
Your teams beat my team and still made it. Your team made it short, didn't even make the playoffs, Phil. Your team couldn't even make it past the first
Man,
round. You guys can't even win your
that
division,
means
and
we're
you
at the
beat
same
everybody in
level
your
at worst.
division.
Maybe if our teams would have
True.
had an easy schedule like you, then
Easy.
we would have won. 'Cause if we beat y'all, we
Easy.
definitely would have won the game. You guys won.
Easy. Are you kidding?
Easy
Man,
schedule.
y'all get the easy schedule. Both y'all teams get easier schedule than the Packers. Hell no.
I mean,
Like,
I know, but
bro,
our schedule was easy because we played the Packers. I mean, that's an easy win. So maybe ours
fuck
was a
you,
little
bro.
easy.
You're the Falcons are a team that has to rely on one superstar. If they don't have that superstar, they crumble. They crumble. Big John
You let
Robinson is why you won the game. And
one
then you
man
and
beat
then your
you.
little field goal kicker. You won off of field goals all year. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That
No.
was Bijan's best game with
No.
his wife, bro. He didn't do
Bro,
nothing after the
bro,
whole
your
season
team,
after
we
that.
were cooking you. We were cooking you. It
No,
was
you
just
weren't.
that, yes,
No, you
we were. We were cooking you guys, bro. If you didn't have Bijan
weren't.
Robinson, we would have won the game. Come on now. Nobody else was doing
Bro, you didn't
anything.
have Jordan in when they had been close. Like he's a part of our team. Like that's like what are you saying here?
No, no, your team is beneath us, okay? Sure, you get a regular season every 2-year win. Who gives a fuck? You don't make the playoffs. Who cares?
We beat you in the
Who
NFC
cares? Like,
Championship game
and
too. It was
what
like
I want to
45-3.
say about the Steelers, you beat everybody in your division and you still came out number 3. We're better than the Steelers. We're better than the Falcons because we made it past the second round. That's why we're better than the Steelers. Number 2, we're better than the Steelers because they beat everyone in their division and still couldn't win the division. We're better than the Falcons because the Falcons still haven't made the playoffs in 7 years, but they beat us every 2 years. Who gives a crap?
Hey, we
You
whoop
guys don't
you.
do anything with it. You guys don't do anything with it. You're up and down. You're not consistent. Get out of here. Stop coming for me, Phil. Stop coming for me,
That's
man.
because every time we
It's
play
almost
y'all
8:30.
after that easy
Skedaddle, bro. Get
win,
him out of
we
here.
have hard
Shoosh.
schedule.
Skedaddle. Ah, come on. Shaking my
I
head,
mean,
Miss Dean. Well, you should have told Phil not to start with me. I tell these people, I try to come in here humble as possible. Phil and Christian, they always start with me.
hey, you
They do
you
it on
started
purpose.
you started the war. We're ending it.
Yep.
No, bro. The war's not over. The war's not over. It's just begun. It's just begun. Let the war commence, man. The Packers will win the Super Bowl before both your teams. Before both your
Hey,
teams,
hey, hey, Phil.
especially the Falcons.
I guess some people are just delusional.
What? But you're not. You were delusional on. You were. delusional for 2 seasons about your Steelers. It wasn't until Phil came onto the show when you started being real. No, when your
What?
brother came on the show and put you in your place and said, I will admit, I don't think we're gonna win this and that game. Ever since your brother came on here, you've been more humbled, and I thank him for that. You're not a reasonable Steelers fan. You're a
Yeah.
very
I mean,
biased
I love my
Steelers
team. I've
fan.
loved them since day one.
No, no, you're very biased about your team. I'm not saying you
Exactly.
don't love your team, but
I
you're
love my team.
biased. You're very biased.
And you're
Anyways,
not?
let's talk about something else.
Last year, didn't you say you were
I'm
going like
unbiased.
like
I've been
you
realistic.
are
I've always
unbiased?
been realistic.
Oh my gosh, Phil.
I am unbiased, bro. When have I been
Last year
biased
you
about
said you
the
were
Packers?
going 15-3 or something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, we're the Packers. We're the Packers. We are one of the NFL's
How
best,
can you
greatest
go
teams of
15
all
and
time.
how can you go 15-3 and you don't even believe in your own quarterback?
Who cares? He's my quarterback. I believe in the
You
team.
don't.
That's one player.
Okay.
I believe in the team.
Okay.
Bro, I believe in Jordan Love. I don't care what anybody says. I believe in that guy, okay? Number one, because he showed me that he has some talent, you know? He showed me that he had something. Like you say with Russ, you want to see it before you get on his bandwagon or hop on the bus with the rest of the team, rest of the
You
fans.
know, I'm
I
totally
needed to
hearing the
see if
Jordan
he
Love.
had something.
You don't you never wrote for him. He proved you wrong. That's why you had to somewhat support him. But you're not a ride or die.
Come on,
You
Phil.
told me to stand
Be
on my
quiet.
post. You
Falcons
need to
fans,
stay on your post.
shoosh,
You need to
shoosh,
stand on what you said. You're not a Jordan
shoosh,
Love
shoosh, shoosh.
fan.
I don't. The
So
real
he
teams are
started
talking
winning
here.
games.
The real teams are
You're not
talking here.
Jordan Love.
The real teams are talking here.
We whip you guys
Shoot.
all the time. It's okay.
What did I just do to my
If we're
computer
not
screen?
a real, we call that you guys.
Did he just what the world? Why did it flip like that? How flip it back? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Anyway, shoosh, shoosh. No, like the real teams are talking here, Phil. The real teams are talking here. You know, the grown ups are talking here. You're still at the kids' table, getting ready to age out. It's okay.
I mean, the kids whoop on you every year.
You said well, every 2 years. Thank you, because it's not every year.
Every 2 years because we don't play.
Y'all really didn't whoop on us last year. Y'all didn't. It was y'all won by a field goal. I mean, I'm sorry.
A win's a win.
Jordan Love made a mistake that cost us. That's it.
You let one man beat you guys. Bijan Robinson. Remember that name.
Be quiet. You're lucky my cousin's in here. I can't use any profanity. The real teams are talking here. Get out of here. Stay at the kids' table where you belong, Phil.
All right, was that anything else on the menu for tonight?
That's it. Oh, the last thing I want to say is this. Shane, stop ducking me. He just keeps ducking me. So yeah, Shane's scared of me.
All right, Phil, you got anything else?
That's all I got. Hope Falcons.
All right. Yeah, because you need to leave in 5 minutes, right? All right. That's it for me too. Appreciate you all. KV and I will see you tomorrow.
Are you gonna have those questions tomorrow still?
No, because Phil's not joining us. There's no point in doing.
Okay, thank God, bro. Like I don't think my mind can handle that by myself.
Maybe I will come up with some questions. I don't know. All right. Appreciate you all. See ya.
All right.